With us now on the phone from Puerto Rico is Mr. Riggs Eckelberry. He's the CEO of OriginClear Incorporated. OCLN's their stock symbol. Riggs, what's going on in Puerto Rico?
Well, it's amazing, and I'm looking at this beautiful ocean breaking on the breakwater here. Thousands of people in the blockchain industry, which, as we know, is this amazing thing most people haven't even understood. But the people here understand that this is about making whole industries accelerate to the speed of light and make money smart. So what we have is 3 different conferences. We have the one that just finished, which is called D10E, the leading decentralization conference. Now we have Blockchain Unbound, which is a government private thing. And then starting Saturday is something called Coin Agenda Caribbean, at which I will be speaking. And I look forward to telling our story to the audience there. This is a very exciting week because Puerto Rico needs to be rebuilt. It's, San Juan looks great, but we know the countryside's a shambles. And what we intend to do is, rather than wait for our coin offering to be complete, we're going to go ahead and start water projects right away in this, still disaster-stricken island while we continue to bring in capital for the water chain concept.
You know, Riggs, what I find amazing in such a short period of time, you've become an authority on this, recognized authority, because you've spoken at a couple of these conferences.
Well, yes, and let me tell you something. People have so much passion about water, and they don't know where to put their passion. You know, that, they could put money into a community in Africa, but what about back home? What about Flint, Michigan? We have deteriorating infrastructure. We have, a real need to solve there's water shortages in the Midwest, and we've got to solve that. You know, as I've told you before, Israel 80% recycling, the next one down, Spain 20%, the U.S. 1%. We have to change this.
Well, it's exciting now. The last time you were on the program, you mentioned that you had just signed a contract for water treatment in Spain. Can you reiterate that again, please?
Well, absolutely. Spain is the 3rd largest producer of pork in the world. And they get a lot of what's called swine manure effluent. This is a big deal because it's not only going to prove it for Spain, but, of course, the U.S. and China are the other 2 leading countries. And we can really help not only get the clean water out, but get the manure reused as fertilizer or for fuel, et cetera. So, by the way, there's enormous synergy between water treatment and energy, and I'm exploring that right now with really important blockchain initiatives in power. So lots of synergies here.
OriginClear, OCLN. Riggs, always exciting to talk to you. Thanks so much.
I'll see you next week.